Hi, my chummies. This is your girl, Collie Calls. Have you ever been in a financial crisis? And of course, there's people around you, there's friends, there's families, there's colleagues. But it's so awkward to just ask someone for financial help or financial assistance, or to just pick up your phone and call them asking for money. You know how awkward that is. And then your next best thing is to just send them a text that will probably explain your problem or your crisis. So today I'm going to read you some texts people have sent to ask for financial assistance. I'm probably going to read 5 texts for you guys. What I'm not going to disclose is the people's names, like people's real names. I can change names, and I'm not going to disclose who they sent the text to. Okay, it's this text, people have actually sent them to me to read them for you guys. Of course, they've consented, and that is just that I'm not gonna reveal who the text came from. Okay, let me read you the first text. I'm gonna read you 5, guys. Okay, so let me read the first one for you. Hey, I hope you're having a good day. I'm in a bit of a tight spot, and I was wondering if I could borrow some money from you. My car's been having some issues, and I need to get it fixed ASAP so I can keep working. I know this is a big ask, but I'd really appreciate if I sorry, but I'd really appreciate it if you could help me out. I'll pay you back as soon as I can. I promise. You know, by reading this, I can tell that it's someone who's using their car for work, probably transporting kids to and from school, or someone who's delivering goods to clients, and they really need the cash. So I feel like this is someone that you'd really borrow your money to, because it sounds promising that this person will even pay you back as soon as they receive their next pay. Okay, let's go to the second one. Dear, okay, like I said, I'm gonna change names, guys. I'm not gonna say the real names. Okay, dear Jomo, I hope this message finds you well. I'm reaching out to ask if you'd be able to assist me with a financial matter. I've recently encountered an unexpected expense that I wasn't prepared for, and I'm struggling to cover the cost. I was wondering if it would be possible for you to lend me some money to help me get through this tough spot. I'll make sure to keep you updated on my situation and repay you as soon as possible. Thank you for taking the time to consider my request. Um, Reading this one, guys, you can tell that this person has actually taken a long time to think of even sending this text. They don't even want to disclose what kind of a problem they're facing, because they're probably ashamed. But the fact of the matter is that they need this cash. I'm not sure if you would borrow someone who does not even tell you what their problem is, but if maybe you're close friends and you know that the person will really pay you back, maybe you'd consider paying this person. Maybe you'll consider lending this person some money. Okay, let's go to the third one. Hey, like I said, guys, I'm gonna change names. These are not the real names. Okay. So this one goes like, hey, Prudent, I'm in a tough spot financially and I need some help. I've got a few bills that are overdue and I'm short on cash. Can you lend me some money to help me get back on track? I'll pay you back as soon as I can. And I appreciate your help in advance. Let me know if you are able to assist me. Okay, this one is straightforward. She's telling the friend that, you know what, I've got bills that are kind of overdue and I'll need your money to pay some of my bills or to get through the month. So this is probably not promising this person can pay you in the next month or in the next 3 months or even in the next year. They are in a really tight spot financially. So it's going to be up to you as a friend to help them pay their bills. Okay, let's go to the third one. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go to this one. Hi, Sibusiso. I'm reaching out because I've got a family emergency and I need some financial help. My sister has had a medical issue and we've got some unexpected expenses that we are struggling to cover. I know this is a big ask, but I was wondering if you'd be able to lend me some money to help us get through this tough spot. I'll make sure to pay you as soon as I can, and your help would mean the world to us. You know, this one is very touchy, guys, because you can see that this person has probably spoken to some family members and maybe they were asking each other who can help, and they volunteered that, okay, I'm gonna ask my friend. Because when someone is sick and they're in hospital, sometimes medical aids, they don't want to pay for some procedures, because maybe the medical aid has exhausted. So yeah, guys, this one sounds very desperate and it sounds very serious. It involves someone's life. So I feel like that friend would really consider lending them the money, without even thinking twice, because someone's life is very important, guys. So this one, do I believe that they will pay back their friend? Definitely I do. And I feel like that person is not going to be the only one paying. It's probably going to be with the help of the family members, and so this one, I feel like this is someone you can lend your money to, and they will definitely pay you back, as you've really contributed in helping save their sister's life. Let me go on to my fourth text of the day. Okay, where was I? Okay. Hey, Tepo. I'm so sorry to ask, but I'm having a bit of a crisis. My rent is due soon and I'm short of funds. I was wondering if I could borrow some money from you to cover the cost. I'll make sure to pay you back as soon as I get my next paycheck. Thank you so much for considering it. Guys, this one, like, the rent is due and they need to pay it ASAP, otherwise they're throwing them out. So as a friend, I feel like you should help this person, as they are really giving a date of when they're gonna pay you back. They're gonna pay you back in their next salary, and if their salary dates, that either pay on the 25th or I month end, this person is definitely gonna pay you. Or maybe they're getting paid on the 15th, you definitely know that I lay nyatola, because they said end of the month, as soon as I get paid, I'm gonna give you your money. Okay, let's go into the last one. Okay. The last one. Can you transfer me some cash? I'll pay you back. Yeah, that's the text, and it ends there. So this one, I was so curious, because me, Vele is in Java. I love is in Java. So I asked this person, did you give them the money? This person said, I just blue ticked. I did not even lend them. I did not borrow them. I did not even ask, how much do you need? Because wow, can I read it again? This person says, there's no hi, there's nothing. There's like, it's just straightforward. Can you transfer me some cash? I'll pay you back soon. Hey, just like that. So you guys, let me know how you feel about someone sending you a text and lending some money. Would you give them? Would you not give them? Would you ask someone else to give them on your behalf? What do you think? And from me, bye.